Welcome to the World Football Channel. Here we're going to talk about everything that goes on in the world of football, on and off the pitch, transfers, latest news, and everything that goes on with the players and everybody involved in the game. So stay tuned, drop a like, subscribe, and make sure that you share this channel to everybody you know. Okay, let's go. 2022 World Cup. We are just halfway through a season and we are going into one of the most prestigious competitions in world football history, the World Cup. It's crazy, like we never expected us to be going into a World Cup at this stage of the season, but here we are, going with full confidence that our countries are going to do the best that they can. The players are going to perform at the highest level. Ghana, the Black Stars, it'd be funny though, but that'd be what we call blind support. You who saying so you support it team this you best support it. Ghana, go Black Stars. They basically be a time uchi. So we fuck up amai. Hey, ubesha Portugal, ubesha Uruguay, ubesha South Korea, ubesha ubia. Hey, we get them.
What names are be dear bag?
Yeah, but let's get into the show. Let's talk about everything about the World Cup, about the squads, about some of the players who we think will do well, those who won't do well, some of the players who couldn't make it, and why do we think they didn't make it. And you can share your opinion in the comment section, what you think about the World Cup and our selection as a country, other countries. Who do you think should be included? Who do you think shouldn't be there? Who do you think will go the farthest? Who will win the whole competition? And who will be the best player out of the whole players that are going into that World Cup competition in 2022? There's so much going on with the leagues going on break just to facilitate the start of the World Cup, Charlie. But it's such a beautiful country, small country, but it's beautiful. You look at some of the stadiums they have created for this World Cup competition. It's crazy. Like, you just imagine the atmosphere of all the fans chanting the names of their countries and their players. It's going to be crazy. For me, I'm excited. Some of Ghanaians are not excited. I don't feel the excitement of a World Cup. Ever since we have like a year, 2 or some months to this World Cup, there's no excitement, there's no desire to see this World Cup go down. But I believe we're going to have a very interesting competition to watch, and it's going to be great. Whoever wins the World Cup, whoever is favored, whoever is not favored, it doesn't matter. This is football, anything can happen. I believe it's going to be a great World Cup. So let's get into what we're going to talk about. So a lot of countries have released their 26-man squad for the World Cup. We're not going to go too much into that, but we're going to talk mainly about just a couple things going around with the squads, the players, the decisions being made, those who are injured, those who can go, those who couldn't go, who couldn't make it, Charlie. We will talk about them all. Just give your comments below, leave a like and subscribe to the channel. So on the 14th of November, we are supposed to have the 26-man squad of the Black Stars, Ghana. They have waited down to the deadline day before we release our full squad. Maybe that's a tactic of Ghana, the Ghana coach, Otuado. He didn't wait till the very last day until we release his squad just to make sure that he has every player in this. And maybe he's right, because Charlie, news coming out of all social media and other news outlets is that you have a couple of players who have been selected or were supposed to be selected, or first team players who we know say them they start always. Those players, maybe they no go feature for the 26-man squad where they take go that Qatar there. No? For example, one of first keeper, Jojo Wallacott, apparently he has gotten a broken finger. One of his fingers literally break just before the announcement of the World Cup 26-man squad. So as he no did yet, who will be the first keeper? And not only him, Richard Ofori also, who is playing somewhere in I think South Africa. He too, he gets some injury. I don't know exactly. It hasn't really been explained about the extent of the injury or what it actually is. But he is also injured, so he's not gonna make an appearance. He can't make it. He's fighting to make it to the competition, but the way they look, they look like he will make them to the final squad where we will take good that Qatar. No? So who else do we have as goalkeepers to go and play that World Cup? Atisigi, then Danlad. These are the two keepers who can fill in for Richard Ofori and Jojo Wallacott at this very time. Atisigi and Danlad. Hey, in Ghana. Will it be well? Like, serious? Will it be well? Ghana. Full vim. Whatever go happen, we go support them. We go support them. On better Bob Antimen. Yes, and another update concerning the Black Stars. I think on social media, I personally saw it on Twitter. Our captain, Andre Dede Ayew, in Sembo captain. Dede is bright. Dede is good. How do you know? Dede the captain, chairman of chairman. I be the Palace first time. Malam Bia chairman. Hey, Dede Ayew. Me come as them. So who won't tell them there? Go bend the sea, go hug transformer. Open up, go taking flight. You booking flight, you buying tickets. Already today, 13th of November, you buying flight tickets. We fly to Qatar straight. No bend the curve. Straight. You reach already. Right now, he did Qatar. We talk right now after they do this video. He did Qatar. He did doing training. They you the animal am the Ochentanozo or clicking in same say cat. Malam bia da. Hey, they you. You have the South Korea team. Somebody was talking about the South Korea team on Twitter. It was like, Charlie, I already see a star boy. Tottenham's one of star man, Heung-min Son, one of the best wingers or attacking players. Heung-min Son. And they brought the list. And the list was kind of like grade of the player faces, each and every player that has been selected for South Korea. You can see every single player who has been included. And they were looking through. I don't know if it was the font that was not clear enough for people to see or something, but basically what somebody was saying was that, Charlie, they know the see song for the 11 inside or the 26 men inside. They know the see song. How you know the see song? They're rapping for there. How you know go see them? Oh, truly, they say they know the see them. They look through and they know the see song. So they want through. They don't want through. Say the Korean people, all of them, they look alike. Oh, racism, racism, the free sano, and get bibini ne can once and come. This time you are so giddy crying. You cannot say you're dragging the crowd baby. They say they know the see song. A whole human song of Tottenham Hotspur. They say they know the same. He in colleagues all the wreck. So he on wire our 26 squad. So yes, he will be playing against Ghana. He will be playing against our defense. Daniel Matis, Dikus, one of defenders, one of champion defenders. Mida Matenan will be the boss room. Daniel Mate of Leicester, chairman. Only who are the say Ghana for Harry Maguire. I would me, but me the born of an what me for born if an chairman of Real Ferdinand Pan or Nature. Hey, but we gave him the Sunday, no go fit. Oh, we go stop him cry. Who be song? Oh, you go stop him cry, easy cry. So yeah, Uruguay also brought out their 26-man squad, and one thing they were saying, I think about a month ago or a couple of weeks ago, was they have one star midfielder that they know that we can't control, especially with the kind of keepers that we have, the goalkeepers we have in Ghana. Already, yeah, say a box shot ball more pound here. You know, they me at now, if you cry, you all of course need done so say or better boss na mine. They say they are no cry or we pra on me will be uncle be crana or my chance. At this the and no better Uruguay format shots no am I so that player is Federico Valverde. If you don't already know, Federico Valverde, a very good midfielder for Real Madrid, and that guy has been doing very well this season. He has been scoring goals, long range goals. He has been performing at the highest level. Just a young guy, but he's playing very, very well. And we are just wondering, what can Ghana like nullify him? Can Pate and can Kudus and Jiku, and all of these defensive players and midfield players stop Federico Valverde from performing at the World Cup when we face them, because we are coming for revenge. Apparently Ghanaians, we are coming for revenge ever since 2010. Uruguay, you can say a show the best show we go minimasi. Now so team Omukute like it will happen, because at the feel we also get Araujo for back. Ronald Araujo of Barcelona. One of them, for me, he's their best defender right now. Ronald, so you or you who they go pass him for the back for them back there? Who will go pass him then go score goal? Who? There may even be more players that I haven't even mentioned. A defending ball against this kind of players there. Okay, God day, as I say always, we are God day. Anything for happen, but they will be to see. Baba Idrisu is not fit to come and play for Black Stars for the World Cup. He has just been confirmed injured. So we have Thomas Partey, we have Mohamed Kudus, and I think we have about 2 or 3 other midfielders who could be available or be selected for our midfield for the Black Stars. But one omission that I myself did not understand, Majid Ashimeru of RC Anderlecht. That guy is a very good midfielder. Charlie, that guy is the ball for midfield. With the top midfielder, where they really play ball, know how to control a game. And maybe you go put him next to Thomas Partey, then you go perform. Then put Kudus for front. Then you go playing ball for there. Majid Ashimeru, he deserve a call up for Black Stars. So if Babi Idrisu can't play or won't be picked for the Black Stars to play our midfield or make up our midfield, I feel like Charlie, therefore call Ashimeru make it can play, because that'd be one of the best players right now in terms of form in that position, aside Thomas Partey and maybe Mohamed Kudus. So make we see what will happen in that selection. We'll be dropping bet codes for those who are interested in betting. Please do bet responsibly. I'm not encouraging you guys to do it too much, but Charlie, Ghana we suffer. So you go get something chopping it there. It's a bet crown or better than Obama. Which is so ordinary, like when I say bet be out. Wow, bones in bet to intimate, but every responsible ones. So I'll bet the teenage now Obama there. So please tell me your predictions. What do you think is gonna happen in the first couple of matches of the World Cup? Predict Ghana versus Portugal. What's gonna happen in the first match with Qatar? Who do you think is the favorite? Who do you think is a team we should keep an eye on? That if you do something we they expect say you go do, like this team, I don't know, maybe Cameroon. Samuel can't talk say in Cameroon will go win the World Cup. You will go face Morocco for final, then go win the World Cup.
My brother, how they go out? How they go out?
We here. So anyway, yes, just drop your predictions down in the comment section. Let me know everything you think about what has been said, the predictions that you have. We'll give you more information about what's going to happen on the next episode of World Football Buzz. And my name has been Nana Yao, and I will bring you more content for you to enjoy. Thank you for watching this episode.
Make him spicy, Papa.